Okay, Twitch, gonna do your thing. No, of course not. No. Test the mic. No. Test the mic. Alright. Sounds good. But I don't need to keep that on. Because I need my spreadsheet for what I'm doing. Okay. Encoding overloaded. Why is this doing this to me? Why? God, I'm wondering if it's because of the third monitor. Let me click out. Yep, as soon as I click out. Okay. Are you telling me I should lower settings? Actually, I need to come in here anyway. So I need to make sure this is off. Because goddamn, I don't care about the sexual and violence and cinematics. But you obviously don't want genitals. Video. Trying to think. Because I'm going to be clicking out a lot. For all, whatever. I can't even get to what I'm doing yet, but I will be obviously keeping track on my spreadsheet what I'm doing. Maybe not with all the roles that I'm going to be doing, but at least everything. So I'm going to be clicking out of the game a lot. You know, let's just see if it starts affecting it. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't seem like that message pops up while I'm in here. It only does it like when I click out of the game. But because there's mods and shit, a lot of mods actually for a bunch of classes and one race. That is a thing. The game it has, when I tried to do this before, when I just wanted to play this on my own, which then I'm not having enough time to do it, the game has crashed. So I'm expecting that too. But I also limited some of the mods that I'm using. So we're just gonna go with it. Let me just delete my tests real quick so I don't get confused. By the way, I've never actually officially beat the game. This other one, that was me having a team of pretty much everybody, and that's how I was able to win. So I have not been able to beat the game legit. Fun times. Alright. So I guess I could probably advertise because I bought this. I don't know how it's gonna pick up. Probably not. But Misty Mounting Gaming. That is where I got a couple sets of actual dye that I'm gonna be using. I was thinking about using the Five Below one when I was testing, but I don't know. The one I got, you can see like, I don't know if you can even see it. It's got like a little red on it. I forgot what it was called, but whatever. Oh. Okay, so I'm just gonna probably have to explain what I'm doing, but bottom line, as I will just instantly do this, and I'm gonna watch every little. Maybe I don't have to watch the beginning, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's watch the beginning. I will probably skip the beginning parts like this for every other playthrough. So I'm gonna have. God, it's gonna be like stupid. Like when I create things and when I develop plans on how I'm doing things, it can become stupid. So originally, when I wanted to do this, I just wanted to do with the 12 classes. And then I was going to do, like... What is this? Yeah, no. Possible ban evader. Okay, well... You were never here before. Instantaneous, come in, fuck off. I'm sorry. You know, you interrupt me for that shit. You're probably not going to be staying followed. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. I know how it works. Get the hell out of here. Thank you, Twitch, for showing me that it's a possible ban evader. Now, I don't know if that's just for me, or if that's, like, across the whole site. I don't know. At least I don't think I remember that name. I've never seen that name before. So where was I? So I wanted to do this with, like, originally not long time ago, but like a while ago. I don't know how long ago, but just a while ago.
Who are you?
I guess I should just... Okay, yeah, don't reset. I want to just see this right now if there is genitals. There's not. I can't. There's not even an option for it. Great. Excellent. I'll make sure I didn't accidentally leave that on. And actually, I want to still make sure. By the way, when I fucking tell you... Well, I don't want to get off. There was like this moment where I clicked something to like keep my mouse on the screen, and then for a while I couldn't figure out how to fix it. But I finally had fixed it, and I'm happy, because goddamn. That was annoying, but anyway. I wanted to do just the 12 classes, and then kind of recently I was going to do pretty much this. Kind of scale it back a little bit with like only a few playthroughs at a time. 5, not like 13. And I say 13 because Dark Urge was included with it. Then I added... I can actually... Well, I might as well can add. Like, I added this one because it actually also gave me a... it gave me a class with it. So I was like, I had another kind of similar thing as a race. But, where's my 12 die? First time I'm actually rolling this shit. I think they feel better than the 5 below die that I got, but... Okay. Bounces off, then I gotta re-roll. I think that's an 8, because there's a blood spot on it. We'll just say, hopefully one day, if how long ever I'm continuing this, I would like to have a little spot where maybe I could have a dice cam so you can actually see what the fuck I rolled, but it doesn't matter. So in this case, I rolled an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. Of course it would give me a halfling. Okay. For this one... A lot of the kinks might be done here, but I think I'll just take my little D4 die and roll that. It was a 1, so that's okay. I guess it'll be the Lightfoot halfling. So when I was starting to do this, I had, like I said, I wanted to do 12, and then I had gone through and downloaded a bunch more, and there were other ones too. Like there was like a Batman one, but I had gone through, and one of the reasons I haven't been doing this on the stream was I wanted to go through each one and see what classes with that instant level up mod, see which ones were worth it. And these were the ones that I had gone through and figured that I was going to do. So, but obviously there's more than 12 classes, so I couldn't have a one class per level kind of thing, and I think it would have been too stupid to do 12. I may do it down the line, I don't know. But right now, for the main, not Dark Urge would be the same, like only up to 4, but I'm only having one Dark Urge playthrough at a time. So yeah, I would only have the 4 classes. It seemed balanced in my head. Might do more. We'll just start with the 4 classes at a time. As in, one playthrough have only one class, and the other ones will have the split. So, as we could tell, I rolled a die for my race. I rolled a die for my sub-race. I should really type these down. Of course, it goes away. I wish the little screen was bigger so I could just look at... I know it was a halfling. Not hack. Oh my god. Halfling, sub-race. Alright, I'm gonna have to click in the game. I don't even remember what the hell I picked. Where's my mouse, damn it? So, I could just click here. The Lightfoot Halfling. I probably don't have to spell out halfling. But, yeah, pretty much anything here I'm going to be writing down so I can figure out. Anything, I think almost anything that I roll, except dialogue choices and stuff, because that'll just be unique to that playthrough, I guess. Depending. It's going to be an explanation orgy of all of what the hell I'm trying to do, and I don't even know if it's going to make sense. Anyway, this one, there's more than 20. So I'm going to roll the d20. And if it hits 20, I'm going to roll these other 2 weird die that has zeros on them. Actually, I wonder if they changed this one from the... No, it's still 0. Okay. So I was wondering if they made it 100 or 10 or not. I don't know. These 2 weird die. If I get a 0... Ooh, almost dropped it. I stop at the 20. If I don't get a 0, I continue. And then I guess I'll roll... I think I was then going to roll the 12 afterward? I don't know. We'll see if it even gets there. But I'll be rolling until I figure it out. What are you? A 13. You know, that's actually... honestly kind of the one I was hoping I would start this with. Because I've tried this Dragon Tamer a couple times. Why'd it have to be a halfling? Whatever I roll, that's what it is. You know, this is not testing where I can, you know, alter my own rolls. But, well, this is exactly what it's going to be. So, I'm not going to cheat. Not, oh my god. Dragon Tamer, I got a burp. Oh, okay. Whatever, almost 15 minutes in, and I haven't started shit. Something inside me wanted to make this like the 5-hour stream on Saturday, but I got other stuff I need to do too. Depending if Detroit becomes, you know, Detroit Become Human on Saturday actually crashes again, or not. If I fixed it or not, I don't know. We'll be interested. Maybe. Okay, so class passives. So this is a little bit different. Oh my god, I keep clicking out of the game. And of course, as soon as I click out of the game, the sound goes away. So, trying to think how I want to type this, because it does add all this shit. I guess what I could do is just do this. I don't know if it's going to be... I could put an extra under the class. I don't know. I know all these are probably going to get stupid. But because it's based on the class, it's kind of connected. I could do that. It's just my spreadsheet, so I can see what combinations are being used. So, anyway. This one, I don't know if I should roll a regular 6-sided die or not. Or roll the 4. In testing, I've been rolling the 4, so if I roll a 4, I roll again. I rolled a 4. I rolled a 3. Okay. Lightning. You know, I've tested with the ice and the fire. I have not tested with the lightning. So that should be interesting. I will go lightning element. I'm going to type that down, so... Lightning element. Is there a subclass yet? No. See, deity, though. That's an interesting thing. I don't know if this is a mod or not. It might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22. There's 22. Obviously roll that, but I have not put... I don't know if deity actually matters. I guess I could put it in. Hold on. Again, this is the first time we're starting this, so it's gonna be whatever. How exactly do I spell it? Oh. This one might actually not. They might not actually. Every character might not actually be choosing that. You know, I'm really wondering if Twitch is just freaking out because I don't have Twitch up. I think I need a 4th monitor. I could split it, but I don't want to do that. I gotta roll, so I guess obviously the same. It's more than 20, but less than 20, right? Oh my god. A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am whatever this is. The all hammer is dwarven god. Alright, I mean that's kind of interesting for the Lord of the Rings. If I'm a halfling. Alright, yeah, how the fuck? Okay. Warden. I still don't have a subclass. Oi. Alright, so background. You know, and honestly, I was looking for another background because having one here Would have just been nice just to roll a 12. But I couldn't find any backgrounds. 12 die. Done. I believe that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am a guild artisan, apparently. Background. I can actually see that a little bit. Guild. Hopefully, maybe one of these days I'll actually listen. I think that's how you spell it. If not, oh well, it's just for my notes. Don't have to be perfect. Hope I can upgrade this fucking monitor to that monitor. Or just put OBS over there and then put the other ones over here. I could possibly do that. I could do that. It's like when I just do I don't want to swap it around right now. There's not much more of notes. Now, abilities. Now, since all of these may not have these set, even if they do have them set, I am rolling for... As you can see, the theme here. I will be rolling most of all this shit. So, before, when I was doing, like, the 12, when I started doing this, and then I stopped for a while. I would just use the stats they gave me, but I'm like, what if I just choose now my stats? Completely random by the luck of the die. Rolling a 6. A 2. Well, considering dexterity is actually its highest stat already. Not bad. Now, okay. Now, I did roll a 2 again, but as you can tell, I can't do that. So I'm just wondering if for this, and I don't know if I'm going to do this now, I might just re-roll. If I select the 2 and just constantly going back and forth, but eventually it'll change, right? Right now I'm just going to re-roll. 6. Which... This, I think the second die. This is a 6-sided die, and it has the line underneath the 6. Why? It's only a 6-sided die. I don't know. So, we pretty much put it in my best and worst stat. And nothing in strength, which is the stat that's tagged. Okay. And these, I will also be rolling. 1, 2, 6, 7. Which means I should roll the 8-sided die. Wish everything was perfect, but 7. Which I'm assuming everything will give a little bit more. I could upgrade to the 6, but I think I'm just gonna re-roll the same die. Because that's how it is. There's an 8. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that should be everything. Wait a minute. Well, this is where I should actually put in the abilities. Hold on. I should actually tag these as abilities. Because that's actually a thing. I didn't write this down before because I wasn't doing that. But now I'm going to be choosing these. I should. So I have the... How am I going to write this? I guess 2 decks. 2 decks. Can I see one charisma? One, I guess that'll be charisma. I don't care. Now I need the. Oh my god, the mouse. Where do you disappear? Now I need to have my skills. So, what I'm going to do is going to move this one over. And we're going to go. Technically, skills. I just heard the doggy going, ow. So, I don't really know how to do this, because some of them get, like, an extra line here that I could choose. Maybe that's further down. Investigation and survival. I'm at an angle trying to type. Alright, so that should be it. That should be it. Should I? I was gonna do the body type too. Now I don't know if I should actually type down body type. I guess. Because body type will actually depend on who I actually go with. So you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do body type. What the heck is going on in there? Thought somebody opened the door, but could have just Harry doing whatever the hell he's doing in there. Okay, 1 4 die. 3. Well, obviously a 3. I can't pick a 3, but we'll do the odd. So I guess we'll just pick body type 1. Alright. So that should be the first character. No, we're not even done. I don't care about the Guardian part. I'm not gonna do that because I don't think the Guardian really matters. I do want to randomize though. Make it a little interesting. Okay, so should be good. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could like randomize a name. Otherwise, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be tab 1, tab, I guess tab 2, tab 3, tab 4. So I kind of know where I'm going. And then whatever the Dark Urge name is gonna be. I'm not gonna. Maybe later. Although I will roll for the Guardian, but I'm not gonna care about writing the Guardian down. It's 10, right? So I guess 10s and 0 would be a 10, I guess. That is a 1. Yeah. And let me see. Yeah, I guess 7 would be more distinct. If you didn't have the 1 and the 7 right next to each other. Body type. Is that 2? Yeah. There's a lot of blood on the one side. So I guess 2. We'll have the man Guardian. Randomize. Oh, it randomizes everything. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. See, that just proves it even better. The Guardian doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't roll. I could just literally randomize it. Since I'm not going to be writing down what the Guardian was, that'll save me a roll. I'll just randomize it. Fuck it. Okie dokie. And this will be the next thing that I skip. The whole beginning, but for right now, let's just watch it. Unfortunately, we will probably be going through every single piece of dialogue for all the playthroughs, you're probably going to be seeing it a bunch. I'm not going to be skipping it. It really depends. I don't know, it kind of depends. If I'm starting to learn that, like, a lot of the dialogues really don't make any sense, I can just skip through it. But, I don't know, that's... Pretty much got to go through it. All this is going to be a work in progress. Because I haven't really 100% figured it out. I was trying to today a little bit, actually, because I wasn't feeling my great, so I didn't know it was going to work. But I didn't get up at a decent time to do it, because I would rather slept in and take care of my headache and everything that I had going on, which kind of did. You know, I took some Tylenol after I dropped Ashley off, and pretty much went right back to bed when I got home. Slept till about 2, somewhere around there. But yeah, I didn't do a whole lot. Although I will have to say there was one peculiar instance that I actually had questioned that I didn't get an answer to, because the dice rolls pretty much led me to die. I was a Githyanki, and which is actually, I didn't mind that test because there was a whole lot of dialogue options for Githyanki, and I guess I'll explain the dialogues when we get there. Because there are going to be some things that I don't roll. So yeah, I was a Gith, and the dice rolls had made me not pretty much take Shadowheart. On the beach. Probably a lot of that will happen. And I think, of course, in that one, I actually unlocked the one thing, but I was the one whatever entrance, the first lockpick that you could really do before any fight. But I was like, I don't want to go in there. I have a question that's needed answered, and pretty much I went to where the first fight on the beach is with the little stupid little brains, and I got my ass handed to me. And I was like, you know what? I guess I won't know the answer to that question unless it happens on stream. But the question was, since that one, the big fight on this ship, the little mind flayer dude actually went down. Like, it lasted longer, and the fucker actually went down. So I was wondering if, you know, the hurt mind flayer in the beginning was actually that dude. But
my head.
I won't know that until it happens again. Okay. Oh my god. Now it actually begins. Well, I don't really care about this beginning part, except, I guess, exploring it a little bit, doing whatever. So it's all gonna pretty much be the same.
This is the pool that thing came from.
But
the
dialogue,
now
I guess.
Behind your eye.
It's only gonna... Oh, it does matter because there is an investigation. So, normally, even for this, I would roll. Now, I have investigation proficiency. To me, investigation proficiency means I click this no matter what. And same thing for like class and like race kind of things. Because I feel like those things are like, you know, the rarer. I don't know, I'm gonna make people's head explode with my explanations. So I would like to roll, but because I have investigation proficiency, it is a roll no matter what. It's a game roll. Oh my god. I swear to god, if I start failing this shit. Is it because...
The casing is fragile.
Because it's streaming?
The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Now, there's also a thing there with some of these things. And it's really kind of my judgment. Unless there's a huge following on here that wants to, like, chip in. But my judgment is, if I rolled and, you know, I have that information, why would I reach toward it? So in this case, I leave. Granted, a lot of that will explode. It will be exploding a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go explore and get some stuff. I actually haven't been doing this during my tests. I've been just trying to steamroll right through it.
Visions project into your mind.
Doesn't really
A
matter, does it?
nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
I don't know, there's like a bunch of things I could touch, but honestly, I don't want to touch every goddamn thing. I just kind of want to touch the things that I know kind of can do something. Like this.
Not
It's just,
everyone
well,
made
it's just
it
going
out
to tell me
alive.
about the pod. That's all it's going to do. Straight up, that's all it's going to do. You know,
Whose are we?
even the... Am I still burnt? God damn it. Of course I would step in the fire. Of course I would step in fire. Like, are we goddamn
Good hero.
kidding me? Of course I stepped in fire. What is this? Topaz? I will take the
Dead.
topaz. Like,
Good.
there's a thing over here.
Someone else got out.
Someone else got out. That's great. Like, those things don't really matter to me. I don't really know what these things are for. I usually sell them. I can't go over there. I jumped. Can I jump over there? Hold on. I never tried this. I can. Is there anything over there? Except fire. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I need that health. Oh my god. So, I don't think there's much in here. And you know, in every single playthrough, it's like, I could miss out. Now, I'm not writing anything down in this beginning thing. Actually, I didn't test it, so I'm making notes along my journey, right? Of like the pathway I take. Probably, when I get there, I'll have to explain. And I don't even know how again,
Just
work in
put my hands
progress.
on everything.
I think there was enough here with dice rolls to finally get me to goddamn do this shit. Okay, dice, move over. Because I want to hold... oh no, it's the brain saying that we are here.
Images of goblins, their habits.
That one I probably
and
gotta have to
histories
decide.
flash into your mind.
Something, because the destroyed brain comes up like no matter what. So I'm thinking like... Unless you're a Gith, because like I said, specific race, class, like actual specific things,
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your
probably are gonna have to do.
nerves, sinews, As
there's a
much
bunch of
living
these.
being as ship.
I don't think I read all these. Okay, literally those have nothing to say.
1,000 years of human.
But I think with the
history,
brain
elves, dwarves, humans, and more.
up there, I'm just gonna
Flash
roll
behind your
and
eyes.
maybe it'll be one of those things that, unless it's like very specific, like get so far, I think is the only thing that's like pretty damn specific. Because you actually get like, I get the Yankee thing, but I think for everything else, because it is the starting area, I'm probably just gonna roll everything. Even though there's like information also processed. Because destroy brain comes up no matter what.
Yes, you've come to save us from this
I
place.
skipped. I automatically skipped.
From this place, you'll free us.
I
The
skipped.
exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please.
I don't think there was any dialogue, but I definitely skipped
They
to the next
return.
part. It's automatic. It's like when I was doing this before. I just like, I gotta skip. I don't want to keep hearing it. So I gotta train myself not to do that. Although in the future, I mean, you know, skipping some things here. I'm only doing this for 3 hours, so it's like, unless I change it to Saturdays. So another thing is this leave. I don't think I mentioned it. When I'm in something, I don't want to leave unless it's like, you know, I figured out the information or whatever. So normally I'm not going to try to click leave, but I will roll my D4 and a 2. Let's see where this
Remove us
goes.
from this body. From this case. Free us.
Let's see where this goes. Oh my god. Okay, so yes, sometimes that's... And this is actually all part of the journey. It's actually all part of the journey right here. Yeah. Obviously dialogue trees, certain paths. I do have investigation. And here's actually a pretty good thing to actually tell here. So I think this is obviously stats. Investigation is like an ability or a skill. So I think if I get +3, like I have +3 in dexterity, I could pick that. But if I have +2 and below, no. But I think +3 is good to be like, oh, I got that much in dexterity. I could easily pick +3. So it'd be like +3 would be like the investigation proficiency. Which actually in this case, you see, now I'm just trying to develop my process all at the same time. Do I want to roll between these two? That's actually a really good question. Because once I roll, that's what I do. So, because technically it's +3, but I think because I have the investigation proficiency, if it's like that, this is... I think I'll do this one, and then do this one if it's like I don't have proficiency. I think that's what would make the most sense. That's what we're gonna do. Whether or not I remember it or not, hopefully I can... And see, here's the thing, if I go through this, save the stream, and then I can hopefully remember. Great. Cool. I love failing dice rolls. I really
Apart
do.
from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
It's definitely stream. It's definitely stream related. Okay, well, yeah, it's gonna be dexterity now. So dexterity. What? This is like stupid. Are you kidding me? Oh, the stream look is probably going to be very interesting.
The brain won't budge.
A lot of things that don't fucking happen. So, again, I wouldn't want to leave. There is another option here.
Born new from this husk.
Now, this one...
Realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the
I
mind
succeeded.
flayers who abducted you.
So technically this is information. And obviously I would think if you realized in realisticness that this is part of the things that abducted you, you would probably be pissed and want to destroy it. I mean, there's really nothing else to do. Because I even failed getting it out, so... To me, leave is not really a choice. Probably will just destroy the brain then. That's my whole thing with leave. Now, I will mention this because it has happened. I did, at one time, have to kill fucking Scratch. And it fucking upset me. So, I don't know. I may want to try and run away from that fight. I don't know. Scratch might be one of those things that it's going to be slightly difficult, but there will hopefully be a lot of Scratch in the game. Hopefully I don't kill him every single time. Or I could just try and run. Or just instantaneously lose if I have to kill Scratch. Let Scratch kill me. That would be a stupid fail condition. I want to skip so bad. Oh my god. It's only 70. Well, then again, the AC is kind of blocked by the green screen at the moment, so I am
This is your end.
sweating a little bit.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
I am indeed
Visions
sweating a
flash
little
past.
tiny bit.
A dragon's wing, a silver sword,
Pretty sure my D4 is
and a
next.
flash of your face seen through the strain.
Some of these things I might just be able to grab the dice ready to go.
My head. What is this?
You know, I had to say, I don't know if it's
You are no thrall.
where we got these from, but these actually I think feel a little bit better. I don't know if it's like the little blood
Together,
paint that's on it.
We might survive.
I don't know, these dice feel a lot better than the other ones I was using. And these are my special dice. Roll for 2.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay. Some kind of a waste. Roll for a 1. A lot of these might not make sense. I really wanted to hit that space bar
Unless we
again.
escape, unless we are cleansed. Our
In the
bodies
future,
and
you know,
minds will
I
be
could probably
tainted and
skip
twisted.
most of all this crap.
Within days, we will be Geich.
'Cause-
Mind flayers.
Especially with her, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't think, you know, I haven't played that much of this game to fucking know, but... What in God's foot? You must be a 3. So much blood is on this die.
First, we exterminate the
Also, another fun
Then
fact, I
find
want to
the
actually see what
helmet, take
happens
control
here
of the ship.
with this
We
imp.
will address the matter of a cure
'Cause
for
I don't
this
know.
infection once we reach the material.
It's very
plane.
curious. I don't know if I still have that mod. I don't think I have it installed. I think I straight up just removed it. But for a while, that imp was not doing that. Its head, like you didn't see its eyes. It just, you saw like the top of its head. Like he's not looking up. He's like this, like down. And when I was going through the mods, I noticed like something with imp, and I looked at it. I didn't really read it, but I was like, I don't remember downloading this from imp. or Imp UI or something, whatever the hell the mod was. I uninstalled it and instantly the Imp started doing that. The proper way. I don't know. It's not really a fun fact, but just something interesting that I had come across. I'm gonna send my little dragon. My little dragon. Of course, to say that these are mods, obviously. But I think they are actually pretty balanced. For what I know of the game, which is not much. I mean, I guess they could get stupid. But, you know, it seems interesting. Also, I will tell you, I am absolute garbage trash at this game. This is why the only way I can win
This is your end.
is by having a team of like every companion and going in with a massive army to win. But hopefully all these different playthroughs and all the different abilities and stuff, you know, that's kind of why I'm doing this, is try to get where I can. I'm a halfling, so I don't think I move as much. Damn it. I want to attack. I can't do this right now.
Need to find a way
I'll
forward.
go over here for a moment. Dragon, go get him.
Time to strike.
Normally in my testing, I let Lae'zel kill one, but yeah, we gotta get this one. I say that and I miss. Great. Love it. Can I reach you now? I can.
By my hand.
Stab!
You proved surprisingly adamant in battle.
Now I'll probably have to waste all this time grabbing loot. I mean, these could potentially be good. I don't have really that much experience with all that stuff, but this is why we're doing this. I already checked you. Not gonna lie, you know, I'm gonna actually switch over to Twitch and make sure everything is working. I think even with the... No, it did. I think it actually did pause. Huh. I don't know. It might have paused.
Moving in.
It didn't even stream it right now. I don't know. It might have paused. It might not have paused. Oh, God. This literally could be... Now it's sort of coming. You know what? I mean, it's still there, though. I might have to lower shit. I don't know if it'll actually... I have not been checking this. Oh, yeah. I've been following your stream. Yeah, okay, dude. If you were following something that looks like it was, like, paused and buffering and all this shit, yeah, you really are fucking... Sorry, just had to bring that back. See, this is just everything. Maybe I could lower it. I don't want ultra. You know, I could just do overall preset. Well, that automatically changed things. I don't know what happened. I may have paused again. Click high. I don't know. It came back for a moment. You know what? I will go medium. It came back again. Alright. Just go medium. It may not look the best. But, Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. I can't even do that. I'm sorry. That just absolutely fucking looks terrible. We'll go high. How's high? Man, high even looks like shit. I don't know. You know, I've never been good with this shit. Custom. You know what? How about I just reset? Wait, what? And why was the overall preset on the thing? Oh my god. It's custom. You know, I might just have to... God, I don't even know what it was on. Alright, is that better? I don't even know. You know, to be honest, I don't know if this is any better. Well, no, the stream is still buffering. It would actually been nice if, you know, maybe that other person was actually a follower, would actually tell me what's going on. Well, either way, if, you know, my message is actually getting out, this is more for me than it is for the stream, but I would rather have the stream be okay. I don't know, this should... I don't know, maybe I'll just go medium. We'll see how that works. I mean, I guess they look the same. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it looked a little different. I don't know. I guess medium actually fixed it a little bit.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I guess we'll see in the cutscene. Oh, no, we'd be fucking with it. It's actually like... It's still that far back, but it didn't. It is running now, so I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see.
Alright. Oh, and that is a thing. My little dragon here is gonna get... I think I just learned to...
Looking ahead.
get rid of it for the moment. So I don't have to worry about whatever.
Have to keep going.
I should be able to summon it again.
I can make no sense of it.
Now I'm just watching the Twitch because it's still like that far back. Like I didn't even get to dismissing the dragon yet. Like I was still just wondering if it's stopping at all. Alright, now for something like this, since I know what's going to happen, I'm going to read each one of these. Alright. Successful would have had me pick one of them or roll. Now we just roll. So, this one I think kills? Yeah. So that's fine. So I don't even have to fight them. Maybe it did catch up now. That's cool. I don't know what the empty bottle is for. I'm pretty sure it has its use. Mug. Look through this bag. Nope. The stream. Or is that me still... There could have been... Okay, maybe I was still going. Just had me, like, looking and pause. See if the stream was still going. And it looks still. That must have been when I was just looking at it. Alright, so it should be okay. I don't know, maybe I'll try to do some settings. Alright. But that's unfortunate.
No time
I don't know
to
why I'm
struggle.
having problems with some of these games now. I had streamed Baldur's Gate. Not for long, but I've played it on this computer. I'm wondering if it's because of the third monitor. I think at that time... No! I thought we did do... I dropped the cap. Oh god. You know what? Fuck the cap, because I'm probably going to finish the rest of that bottle, and I'm potentially moving the green screen. Because of course, I got no space. I could have sworn, because... Green screen, okay. I think I hit it. I could have sworn we did a pick your poison, and I had the third monitor. I could be wrong. And I'm not sure if I ever saved that video. I would have to see if I could find it. But I'm pretty sure we did a pick your poison, and I thought I had this monitor doing it. And the stream is where I was fucking with the green screen. Alright, so, again, green screen is coming tumbling down. What the fuck is going on? Oh, really? It's that wheel that's caught? You gotta be kidding me. I'm trapped. Fucking kidding me? What? How'd you get back on there? And of course the green screen. Of course the green screen that I tried to fold up so my wheels wouldn't be rolling over it and falling back down. But it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. I hope my shirt and everything was there. Got fucking different pants on. My shirt's not tucked. So hopefully there wasn't any skin revealed on my fat. Or whatever. Oh, I was talking about the cap. I was trying to get my cap. Well, it's going to be an open bottle. So I guess the stream is chugging along. Alright. Dice roll. Like I said, probably wouldn't leave. In some of my tests, I did leave. It seems a little... whatever. At 2.
Wait! Get me out of here! I can help you!
Good. Eyes up and don't look back.
If you leave me, I'm dead.
Good. Eyes up.
Please!
Talking to a shorty. See now, this is why I think like none of this actually matters. I had almost knocked down my green screen because I had dropped my cap. Then I guess that one back wheel was still caught, and then started coming this way. I was like, oh, I got a green screen come tumbling down.
Did you catch it on stream?
Yeah. Then I had to like adjust shit. I tried to fold the top part up, but it still went down, so I'm like, great.
Tee. You gotta find a tee. I love you.
Except the stream's actually gonna work. I love you. But it seems to be running okay. Now, actually, I haven't tried... Nope, encoding overloaded still, even with that. That's a problem. But the stream does still seem to be running. Okay. So... here's not really gonna matter. So I feel like I want to touch everything anyway. So I'd probably just still touch this.
The console appears dormant.
Oh boy, I can roll a 4, which I would
Nothing.
pick a 2.
The console remains dormant.
And it's like even
The
that, so...
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
probably don't even have to
Then you spy
touch this
an empty
until
socket.
I have information.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Where'd you go? Oh god, hopefully that my green screen should be okay. Wait. What was that? I dropped my headset.
What are you doing?
Seeing what you were doing. I'm just dropping my headset and shit. Hopefully moving in and green screen's fine. Ay, ay, ay.
Seems simple enough.
Going through the sphincter. Hello, Mike. Nice to put you back here. The hell? That fucker just closed the sphincter on me.
How many hosts of these gay
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Just wondering about the. Okay. Your voice is in the chair.
Nothing of the sort.
Uh-huh. So obviously now I want to touch this.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Actually, how's the stream going? Actually, the stream is paused and... Yep, alright. I don't know. I have no idea.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
It could just be on my end.
Get out of here before it's our turn.
Probably should explain all these, but we're not doing any of these at the moment. And I actually haven't verified which ones are from what mod. I think a couple of them I did. I'll take the potions. And this, I think, is if I'm... That's Celestial mod. They give me instruments. Oh my god. Sponge tray. Right, so... Yeah. I'm not going to be taking all that, because I do not have to think about that.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The console
God,
appears
so much I
dormant.
would just love to skip all this. So obviously leave. I've already mentioned my
The
things
console
with it.
hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captain or transform her like that other unfortunate?
See, and technically, you know, when I was first doing this, all that would be like information. Like, whatever. And if I would have failed the Arcana, because I would have just probably done that, which is just a regular thing, so I will have to, I guess, this one's actually a little of a iffy here. I'll have to say my thoughts if I have enough strength to. But before I used to just hit Arcana, and then depending on the information would I do it. But like I said, this whole first beginning part don't matter. Now, as for this, since I'm rolling, there's no proficiency, nothing there, no stat +3, so it's just a regular option. So I can either place my hand on the console, or actually roll in the game. So I would count it as a regular. Oh, good. I actually get to... I rolled it too. So I actually get to do the Arcana anyway. Fun, fun, fun. What? What is these dice? What are these dice rolls? Yeah, there is a thing of stream luck. Like, of course, stream luck could go one a good way or a bad way. And I think I might have a lot of bad way stream luck.
Nothing in the appearance
Okay.
of the device betrays its purpose.
But
It could
as
do anything.
what I was saying,
It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
what I was saying is that I would use that as information and just leave. So there's a couple times I would have Shadowheart, you know, not directly on the beach, by the ruined door. Oh man, that stream is choppy as shit. You know, if it's gonna be choppy as shit, maybe I just put everything ultra again. But then again, it could just be on me. Fuck with that. Could just be on my end, which is concerning. So maybe I have, I don't know, too much up? I don't know. There were, you know, in the windows, though, there was like a bunch of stuff open. But I don't even know what it is. Like, the Xbox game. Okay, why is that even open? Like, some of these things, like, I don't even know why they're fucking open. Spotify widget? I don't have Spotify. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and see if I can search these things up. So maybe that's also causing it. I don't know. It's just a great time to have problems. Maybe if I refresh Twitch, maybe it'll actually help. I have no idea. It doesn't look like it. And still, it's actually choppy and I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. So I guess I would just do this. I'm just wondering if there's any case
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head.
where, so I want to have.
Then discomfort fades. and
I'm
another
putting my hand on the
sensation
space bar. I don't
washes
want to
over
do
you.
that.
Connection.
Yeah, this shit is like choppy and disgusting. What the fuck is going on? Yo. I mean, this is really for me and this is what I wanted to do. But at least I want my archives to look good. I don't know if it's even gonna look good anymore. Roll here. A 2. I didn't check the wisdom. It lifted. I don't really care about. Okay, I didn't even get a narration for that. Alright, like, either way... Oh no, maybe that was the original thing. So that would be like a loop. So I'm just gonna have to do it, obviously. I rolled from... Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever failed that. And to be honest, I got very close to failing that. Holy shit.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the
What's
console
going on with this
process your
fucking
command.
stream?
And
This
you
is starting to
do
really
it.
annoy me, to be
A
honest.
shiver runs across your mind.
It's like all choppy as shit.
Sated.
I mean, the only thing I could do is like try the video, but
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you have a gift with you.
It's gotta be
You
something.
keep dangerous company.
'Cause I'm not a fucking computer person, so I don't know what the fuck. Roll. I think that's a 1. That 1 was very bloody.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch
I
each
guess
other's
technically,
backs along
depending
the way.
on how this gets rolled, could still have Roll a 3.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god.
Better odds of surviving if we help each other.
And of course, the classic.
Shut
Sure,
up.
why not?
1
So I
moment.
rolled a 1. Yo, this shit is choppy as fuck, bro. I don't even want to. I don't even want to have Twitch up. Because, to be honest, it's just pissing me off. Just seeing it's choppy. It's choppy, there's nothing I can do about that. In fact, if it's gonna be fucking choppy, we're gonna just auto detect, and we're just gonna play it like that. Fuck it. I'd rather have everything better than, if it's gonna be choppy, it's gonna be choppy. Nothing I can do about that. I rolled a 3, so that would pretty
It's
much be an
nothing.
odd situation.
Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh boy. Alright, so.
What's in here?
Like stuff. What's this? Now, wasn't there.
Images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
That's probably the Dark Urge. Now. Dark Mind. I guess, or it could be that. Wasn't there something I could have done with something? Like, was it? I think I looked it up, like, at the time, if you had, like, a brain. But, kind of granted, I probably never got into that part, so. I mean, I shouldn't say never. Because when I was doing this, I did, some characters did get pretty far. A lot better than other ones, but before I forget, 'cause I always do forget, I want a certain item. Whether or not I'm actually going to use that is to be foreseen.
We are nearing the helm.
Like this, I can
Once
skip
inside, do as I
this
say.
little conversation.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Okay. Okay, auto save, wonderful. Might need a little paper. So, my phone already charged. It is.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Now, for this, I usually like to kill not all the enemies, at least of my level enemies here. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, one of my tests, I think, today? Yeah, it had to have been today. This little mind flayer dude did die.
On the move.
And if that actually happens again now, that'd be kind of great. Wow, you actually
Comes easy
hit.
these days.
Oh my, the dragon again. Dragon. Am I about to learn the game?
It does it.
Put them there, and then they try to run. And then it's a good old fucking... I don't even know what the hell to call it. Gang up on the motherfucker. There's no line there. There's the line. Whee! I'm just... Are they not going to really attack my summon? I mean, it's a mod. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually didn't.
Have to keep going.
There's the miss we love, Shadowheart.
Very easy. Time to press ahead.
Say that like I'm a veteran at this game, but I'm not. It's like a fly.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Could have used the arrow. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Love you. Be let me. Ooh. Fall. Yeah, I had something. Okay. Alright, hello. I had something kind of loosened in the nostril from whatever the hell before. I don't know why something dislodged. Alright. Now, I was saying something to myself. Did not happen. Okay. Because I was going to say, oh my god, not enough movement. Alright, whatever.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh god. Can I
Swift as my feet
get
can
there?
carry me.
And then grab said weapon. Okay. Actually, I have a little bit of what do you got? You got something. Hi-ya! But no, with all my testing, Shadowheart 100% of the time made him drop that weapon. Now, I don't know if they changed something apparently, because that wasn't like that before. Usually, though, every single time I did get it, out of the 2 times that I was allowed to cast that spell. But every single... Oh my god, I moved back. I'm sure the thing doesn't come tumbling down. Yeah, I'm always paranoid. But recently, with all my testing, it's been 100% of the fucking time I dropped that. Made him drop that shit. And I didn't think that's how that worked.
Victory awaits.
Can I hit you?
Tazeth.
Smack you!
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Or your spine
Really out
is
of
mine.
sky. It's now or never.
We must take the transponder.
Ba 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 ba.
Catch my breath.
Ba 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 ba.
Hurry, before they strike.
Come, my little dragon. Think my little dragon's got more movement than I do.
I am fury. I am death.
Are you now?
My path be true.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
No, I don't think I've ever was listening to that guy.
Press on.
How about you? Of course you miss.
A dull moment.
Of course you miss. So why wouldn't you miss?
Light on my feet.
Let's see. Could you really not reach this motherfucker? No, you can. And you miss.
Fury. I am death. Let my name
Alright, go kill that thing. I guess she was right. Should we prolong this and see if that motherfucker dies? If you're already missing, then I guess. Good sign. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to prolong this. I would be astounded if this thing was
heading
prolonged.
there.
Can I shove? I did.
Time to push my luck again.
Stab. Miss. It's really good.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Why are you coming after me? Get him, my little dragon. I don't know why they're not targeting my dragon. I mean, probably not targeting my dragon because
I need to reach the transponder.
mod, but is it cheating? Possibly.
Come a little closer.
You will not do, because I'm gonna try every single time for my character
See what this
to
does.
do this because it's my story.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
The big old dragon. Well, while this is going. So normally, now that we're in the world where the actual game really starts, not the whole tutorial shit. I'm going to be trying to figure out my roles for what I'm doing, like path-wise. Probably gonna go back and start typing shit again. But right now, the first thing to do, well, normally I would be trying to roll for like what I'm doing. So obviously quests, side quests, exploring, and then companion quest. Right now, the only thing I can do is explore. But I'm trying to figure out when I want to roll for this shit. I have ideas. So, got some ideas.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I get to roll. Oh my god. I roll a 2. Hello, mouse, where are you?
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly.
I
The
feel like
tadpole is a death
ever since I got
sentence,
up,
and the
it's like
clock
I
is
didn't-
ticking.
I'm like not
You
comfortable.
need a cue.
Hey, my dragon survived. And it's actually with me. That's great. Alright.
Let's have a look. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Does it? I would like to get to level 2. What's the 138? Alright. Again, the whole thing with leave. It's not really viable. 4, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. In that case, would be just even. Of course, I would roll the 2.
What are you doing?
Roll for too much blood. It's a 3, so that would
I'm
equate to a
alive,
1 in
yes.
this situation.
Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Yeah, you're asking me. That hurt something. A 2.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
More rolls. I rolled a 1. Why'd I look like if it was a 7? It's a D4.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
God.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
It's gonna be starting to turn into fate whether I'm doing this alone or not. Okay. I rolled a 2.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Oh. I rolled a 3. Of course I did.
Wait,
That's been happening a lot more in my
charging off
test.
by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
A moment of truth. 3, so that would equate to an even, or no, an odd at this point. So like 1, 2, 3, boom.
One thing, just before we go.
Oh, I really
I
want
wanted
to
to
skip.
thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my
I
pod,
don't know.
but you didn't. I'll remember that.
I don't know if
Lead the way.
the game is looking different or not because I was touching shit. She just left it the fuck alone. All right, let's go find shit.
Open up.
So we got that. Oh, that's where the backpack was. I have not been looking in that backpack. Mainly when I was doing my tests, I would skip all that.
That'll fit my pack.
I doubt I would be combining anything or crafting anything. That would be more of a specific run for a certain class that I have. But I think that class is a little bit different. I might not actually need stuff.
Fresh water. There must be a
I'm
settlement
not reading
somewhere
that, just
nearby.
I just want to see if it unlocks anything on maps or anything. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Might as well collect what I can. The thieves' tools. Which will be interesting if I go in, because I'm thinking once I go in, it will probably give me a quest marker if I actually make it in. And I think in that point, I'm still in exploration mode.
Here goes nothing.
Won't get that open easily.
There you go.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Did I miss another thing over here? I missed doing this over here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be doing this every single time. Because I don't really craft it that much. Alright, let's see if I can unlock this.
Me out.
Oh, God. Also, I will not be using their bonuses, only my bonuses. Okay. I have failed. That's usually what's gonna happen. So, usually what happens, because if it leads me into there, I'm probably dead with 2 people. Unless the class is so overpowered at that stage.
More of those wretched things.
Take it all, take it all. I really, though, should write. Down what I'm doing right now, but I'm actually, like, I don't know if the stream balanced out. Again, it could be on me. On my end, completely. Like, for some reason, me also having the stream up, it just looks bad for some reason, I don't know. But I should do, I don't even know how to label this. It's not really, I guess, just start, explore. So I'm trying to think. Which, and I'm trying to think how I'm gonna write these fucking notes. I don't know. I could technically just watch the stream later if it fucking worked. And just write my notes there. Oh, wrong button. Okay, are we good for another fight? I hope so.
Better stay back.
Why am I going
One
first?
strike could be lethal.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Where's my dragon? Dragon better be a part of the fight. know, I would like to see if I had like a fire thing. I would have blown that bitch up. I attack you first, Baboopski.
Talk to me.
You miss? Now you actually hit for once. That's actually quite shocking, to be honest.
On I go.
Can I go around? Can I shove you into the fire? I probably could have. Stab. Yo, I could shove that fucker that far. Of course, you attack Shadowheart. I want to see if any of you are going to actually attack my... Well, you attack by that. So... hopefully that'll open the game up. I don't know why I'm using that. Why am I using that? Why am I using that? Okay. Knock your ass out. I want to move here. Would love to shove you into the fire. Come on, man. Acha! Can I shove you away? Nope. God, this... Besides my dragon... Okay.
What should I do?
Sure.
You tried well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
My poor dragon! I'll probably dismiss summon, because... based on some testing...
Alright. What now?
the dragon gets stronger, so I would rather get a stronger
I wonder
dragon.
what the next move is.
Alright, level up time! I wonder... I have nothing to roll, apparently. And I will be rolling for every character that's on the team, so... So I actually have nothing to roll this time. I forgot. You trained your skills with shields and managed to become proficient in both. And then I get the... And I think, which is interesting, this just automatically gives me speaking with animals. That's what I think I've seen. So I didn't have to roll anything. No choices for level 2. I should probably put the levels. Touch could go bye-bye. I guess that would be it. So, I don't know. Level 2, I had no rolls. For character-wise, I don't really care. God, where am I going to put all this shit? Yeah, I did not think this properly. Oh my god. Oh, good. Had a message on hold. Oh, okay. Yeah, deny that fucker. Wait, so I had an automod. So wait, the automod did it? So it wasn't really Twitch. When did I set up an automod? I don't know, maybe it's fucking realizing I get too many of the viewer shit. So that's good. Where do I want to put this? The stream is probably utter shit right now. Although maybe it's not because the game is minimized. Try and figure this out. I mean, I could fix this shit like later. So yeah, I can fix this shit later. Cause guaranteeing you, in like about another hour's time, an hour and 10 minutes, I'm probably not getting to level 3. So that's probably not happening. Unfortunately. These things have anything else like cold or anything.
Should mind my step.
I know there's a thing up there. I guess could help. Actually, because I will say, probably one of the ones where runs, all these runs could probably end, is this goddamn fallen hurt mind flare. I'm doing what my rolls tell me to do, and that means I'm kissing the fucker. Apparently that means I'm gonna kiss the fucker. Good thing though now is, if that does happen now, I'll have to explain
What's inside?
how I will continue. Because I'll have to think about it. So I'm really kind of hoping it doesn't, but since I kind of put it out there in the world, it probably is going to happen. Because it's going to be right now, unfortunately. It's the same pathway I always take.
Even if injured. Best be careful.
I mean, technically I could just attack it, but since I know talking to it, since, you know, it's a yellow thing, why would I attack something that's not yellow?
Something's on my mind.
You approach the dying monster.
But we
This
shall
is the
see what
thing
the
that
magical
abducted
dice has for
You
me.
could end its life here and now, if only you.
Because I could attack it, just kill it.
Compassion.
But
Compassion.
why not? I'm gonna have a thing, so let's just see what happens. I am rolling a 1.
The
That's
poor creature is on the brink of
potentially
death,
good.
but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence. I don't have intelligence. What is this fucking backdrop? I don't know. If I had intelligence, what am I hearing? Ew. If I had the intelligence, I would do it, but since it's not, it's just a regular roll. Of course, it still rolled a 1. Oh boy, but I mean, it's a dice roll no matter what, so that's a good thing. Of course, this one time you probably want it to fail.
Your mind.
I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
lusting
Oh,
for
great.
something that is gone.
Oh, that fucking
But then
bullshit
its
for no
grip
fucking
claws
reason.
back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind.
Of course, you don't want me to
into
be the fucking
obedience.
the dragon tamer.
It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
I swear. Of course. Yeah, of course. In this case, it would be just a regular roll. I was hoping that I would have +3 in wisdom. If I get a 1 or any odd number, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god, I rolled a 4. I know you will think I'm cheating, but I'm not. This would be kind of stupid. And I can even fail this. Pretty sure I failed this before. Alright. Crisis averted. Woo!
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Yo, what the hell is... Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Probably mods, I don't know. Never had this problem before. Leave it to die. I mean, it's not straight up leave. One. But I usually crush it anyway. Unless it's because I'm so goddamn short. That could be a thing.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
That could be a thing. Now, when I was testing the stuff, if I wanted to add leave, I know apparently with Mysterion, leave being included is kind of interesting.
I've got one of those brain things called. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
It's a 1. Well, I haven't done that in a while.
There. Can you see it?
Wow, I actually heard the little footsteps.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Alright. Should really check if there's anything more. Because technically I should be going off of that, but I mean. I rolled a 4, so I have to re-roll. I rolled a 4. I rolled a 4. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Thank you. 2.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacles. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
I wasn't lying. I was just putting the dice
The
down.
fear.
What was that? What's going
I don't
on?
even know if that picked up on the mic. Oh god. I had so much sleep. Why am I tired? Making sure there's nothing stupidly specific before I roll. Which apparently 4 is tonight's roll. There we go. 2.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
A 1.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Honestly, this thing, I don't really care. Because that's just who you are. So I'm going to count that as a roll.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Roll a 2.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Oh boy. 4. Maybe I could just roll a 4 again. Oh, look at that. I actually rolled a 4. Isn't that funny?
No words of wisdom before you go.
As the boar? Yeah. You better roll a 3. The 2. Come on, man.
Of course. I'll make my own way. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
So, and that's what definitely could happen. Unfortunate, that's exactly what happens. I think that happened on one of my tests, only once. Since I want to talk to the boar. Maybe. Did I actually activate it? I could have sworn that on one of my tests, this was. It literally. It just automatically talked. Unless I activated it, but I don't think I did. And I don't have that, so. Technically, it's 1 of 3. Okay, I got a 1. I don't have to attack the boar. I guess maybe I did activate it. Missing baby dragon. Yeah, I think that's what I did. I tried. I think I did click 8, but then it told me that. And then it just automatically. I mean, that could have been just a mod fucking up, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there is mods. So that's kind of the problem. I am hoping my ass can get back up here. I am quite short. But I know there's something over here. Of all the times I've kind of played through this shit, I don't know everything in the first act, but I know some key moments here because I've constantly been doing it in the past. I've never really finished. But it's like once you figure something out, it's like you kind of remember it. I can make it. I can make it. Ugh. I don't want to get soft locked. Which, if I ever make it to a certain spot, I know of a kind of a funny soft lock that did happen. I mean, it's not really a soft lock because I'm pretty sure you could just figure it out, but I count it as a soft lock because I'm probably not playing this game like anybody else. I mean, I feel like I instantly get this because a 2 is the lowest that you can get it past without instant failure. A 2 and then all your bonuses. So I would literally have to roll a 1 to fail. I shall take all of that.
Maybe I need
Out my back. Out my back! I don't know why my back is... It's just been hurting for too fucking long. One day at work, I'm fucking helping pour whatever the hell it was. And I guess I was like holding it wrong or something, and I was like putting a lot of strain on my back. And ever since then, it's just been fucking hurting. And then, of course, it didn't help out, too, that I was, you know, lifting my weights pretty much every day. Or my weights, my 120-pound weight. You know, I was doing that. But I haven't really done it this week. And my back still fucking hurts. It's like upper shoulder back. It's like...
There's goblins over there.
Well, it should be fun. Will I get Gale? Because I'm pretty sure There was one time
See what this
in the
does.
test that I did not get Gale.
Approach the sigil on the stone.
Depends on what
Magic
you pick for your
glitters
abilities and all that
swirls
stuff.
from it erratically,
How it'll go.
as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
And that alone will determine the dice roll. I will touch it because leaving to me is just stupid. Leaving is like, unless there's no other choice. There's no real dice roll there.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay, strength. Do I only have +2 in strength. That probably would have changed if if I actually put one of those points into strength. So, right now, this is far too dangerous to leave him to his fate. It's not technically a leave, but I don't think I've ever clicked it, so I have to, like, kind of say it's not a specific leave. Like, it's not just leave. I think it's a bad leave. A 3! Hey! Okay. I might get help. I do have a +2 in strength. It's kind of low, but that don't mean shit. Yeah.
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
Well, it's one or the other. It is a 1. We're doing this again. Hey, critical success. I want to check if that one thing for the dice is checked, because I think it had like whatever dice that apparently,
Keep pulling!
I don't know what it said, but I think it helps. And I'm like, fuck that. More random, please. I don't mind if I fail over and over again. Yeah, I don't know.
Hello. I'm
I
Gale
don't know
of
if the,
Waterdeep. Apologies.
The graphics were fixed
Better
or
in
not.
this.
Well, at least I got Gale. Whether he stays with me, I don't know.
Apologies.
I did
I
roll
didn't
a
exactly
3.
memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Time to roll. A 4. A 3.
Whoa! He does it? Really, really don't want to do that. Not a threat. Just an observation.
It's like I want to stab you. I want to stab you. I do have an attack. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna start seeing that a lot. This could be interesting. It is a 3. Well, all right. And I said I was gonna do what it says.
And you leave me no choice but to answer your folly with fury.
I have to say that's a fucking first. Actually fighting Gale. Hi, sweetie. Came at an interesting time. First time I ever fighting Gale like this. Right. Okay. He's temporarily hostile. Now I know I could do this. That was a lot of damage. How dare you heal, bitch? Why are you running? Where are you running to? Or do you have it? Is it on? I think it's on. Smack him! Come on, I just want to knock you unconscious, you little fuck.
May the gods take you first.
It's knocked out temporarily. Maybe that'll fix him. Well, I take your shit. I'm not gonna kill Gale, you know? I will say. Possibly could equip that with that on him. I want to equip the outfit. Why didn't it change? Oh, because that's... Wait, what? That's his underwear shit. Never mind. Get that out of here. What? I think that was his underwear. This is probably what it was. This is the one that I wanted. Yeah. The purple. Alright. That's why. Okay. Bitch, why can't I put the... Oh, you can do it. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to... Aha! Normally I don't do that. Alright.
Light on my feet.
I have Gale's outfit. Oh.
More for me.
Alright, so not doing good with the whole team recruiting at the moment. I am still in exploration mode. So might as well come up here and do the next teammate.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Definitely more choices here. I have persuasion proficiency. Of course it would be this one. Of course it would be that one. So I have to click it because it's my persuasion proficiency. Yeah, it's nice.
She's right.
To fail
No
some of the
one's safe if that
things.
thing goes loose. Not even us.
Danais?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Again, the dice roll ready.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Let's see, pretty much an odd at this point. I attack tieflings, even I attack another companion. Of course it's a 2! Specifically, roll a 2. Alright, I have the...
Coward.
I'm pretty sure I still have the passive thing on. Not going well! And not saying I haven't handled the ruins with 2 characters, but I don't know how that's gonna happen here. Wait, what's my passives? There's my passives. So it should still be on. So I'd rather see if I can knock her ass out. Can I knock you out? That'd be great.
Give up. On the move.
Let's go. Ow! Oh god.
Got to keep fighting.
Get over there and knock her ass. Thank you. I don't know what ways to be healing. Ow! Right. Actually, I'm gonna increase her thing because I think she's got some stuff. You hit me! Four? Yay, knocked her! I'll take that.
I need a quick word.
Nymessa. Breathe, Nymessa. You did great. Now come.
I want to see
We
what
have a
happens.
blast to investigate.
Well, leaving is whatever.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion, well, I mean, it still leaves. There's no real dice rolls here. And 9. It's great
Northwest.
success.
Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she
So
can mend
now it updates the
And
journal.
mind
So
the
now that's what
goblin
I'm kind of
traps.
thinking.
Unless you relish a spit roasting.
I don't want her shit. I want to loot her. I was able to loot Gale. I didn't kill Gale, right? Just in case. Take that. Take your sword. Take your bow. Now comes an interesting thing, because technically I could get rid of this. There's no companion yet. Companion would be like a 4 out of the 4 that I roll. But the main quest gave me a marker. So go to the map. Technically, I was still exploring. But it's like at this point, and each one can be different. So it's like, well, not really. The system has to be the same. So it's like, I was kind of thinking if the main quest actually gives me a marker, should I roll? And I think I want to. And not only because I don't want to explore and fight the ruins with only 2 characters. That would almost spell equal instant death. Either way, it's going to be like a fight. So it's either I do it at the ruins or I do it at the first big fight. So I guess I think, and again, I can always make another note later if the stream is actually recording fine. But I think if a main quest gets updated, like I feel like right now would be a good time to roll for a 1 main quest. Well, in this case, I guess it would be 2 for exploration, 3 for main quest, 4 for exploration. Just to have like a 2 option. I think it would be beneficial, so I'll probably write down right now a roll. I'll probably go, I don't know how to actually type it, Lazel. Well, because it could all be different. Well, because I would probably actually do, well, I would always probably get all the characters that I could. And Lazel would have been the last one until you move on. So I'll also put a note, companion. So after the Lae'zel, I guess I'll roll. And it depends on the roll. In this case, odd for main quest, even for continue exploring. I rolled a 4. So that would be continue exploring at the moment. Until it can't move on anymore. I don't know why I typed it like that. Explore. Alright. So I guess that'll be partially the path. What the hell is this music? Alright, so unfortunately, that's probably going to lead me now towards the thing. The ruins. And another fight there, and I only got 2. Turn off passive.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. I'll take that short bow. So,
Breathe
yeah.
deep and move.
So, of course, the very first one's gonna give me a fucking headache. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's the headache I will take. Why is there yellow? Oh, no. It's yellow because Gale is just temporarily knocked out. You know, I never even claimed all this shit. Gale is just temporarily knocked out. I don't know if Liz... Because they tell... Like, the tutorial, they teach you about that shit. Usually... with Lae'zel. I think. I wasn't going to reset the tutorials just to find out. Because I didn't know what was going to happen. I got 2 fucking potential companions knocked out. Oh my god. You know, I haven't been, we're gonna go to the ruins. Oh, come on.
That's curious.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know where all the dig spots are, and I didn't know about that one for, like, the longest of time. I didn't heal yet. I was trying to make sure if I wanted to use a potion or short rest. Short rest I usually like
Can't give up
to
now.
do for everybody. I'm used to these.
Moving ahead.
Okie dokie. What's gonna happen here?
You're both twice as tall as
no
me,
idea.
but I'm half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay. One, I'm not a fighter, so I'm glad that came up. Normally, if I was actually a fighter, I would click fighter. But since I'm not, this would get, if I had to roll for it, it would just be a regular roll. I have no intimidation, I have none of that, but I do have persuasion. If I was a fighter, though, I would be picking that. So, I am not. That means this. Persuasion, because it's my proficiency. Alright.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look.
Kinda
I
luckily
thought
I
you
didn't
had
have to
fight
fight
on our
that.
Something good here, I hope.
But I guess with that persuasion, it's gonna help out a little bit. Kind of wanted to take his shovel though, but luckily they do give me a shovel. Nothing. That.
Might be useful.
I would like that shovel. Normally I have more characters, so doing this with only 2 is probably going to be death. Probably just enough time for probably to end this stream. What's going on there? It's clicking out here, bitch. Normally I don't do this. I usually go the other way. But which is actually an interesting thing. Explore, find a way into the ruins. So I'm glad this also came up, because that now another waypoint gets added, so it's literally a side quest. But I had rolled for this. So it's like, do I just roll for everything, or only roll for when a main quest gets updated? I think only when a main quest kind of gets updated that, you know, has like a different objective added, like another waypoint maybe. Just trying to think. So in this case, I should finish the exploration before doing this, and then once I finish the exploration, I can re-roll again. So that would seem about right. Knowing though that if I do go much farther than that, I might as well roll now. Because if I go much farther, it's just going to throw me into that fight. Because that's all the way up here. The fight's like somewhere down in here, fairly close to this, which I know. So if I come up here just a little bit, there's going to be like a fight. That's the only time I'll actually know, and I'm probably going to make mistakes later down the road. But it's all a part about the journey and how you figure it out. So I think right now I will roll for quest, or I guess in this part I could count exploration done. You know, it's not technically done, but I know if you go much farther, you're going to be drawn into a fight regardless. 3. So main quest, side quest would be 2. Exploration's already done. There's no point really exploring at the moment. And there's no companion yet, so I mean, if there was a companion thing, so if I rolled a 3, that would probably be main quest first. Although, I mean, technically, that fight would just be exploration anyway. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. The main quest is actually going into the thing. So, like, everything before going in there would be exploration. I think I just completely did mental gymnastics around that. I think that's technically would be counted as exploration, that fight. It'll probably update that too. And then after that, I can roll I think that sounds better. Alright, let's go do that fight. Technically, it would still be exploration. You just interrupted the exploration. Or you got interrupted during it. Once I get all the bugs out, it'll probably be fine. But this is all the kind of stuff I wanted to think about before I really streamed, but kind of ran out of time.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We're gonna need to be careful. We got 2 people. This should be fun.
Open the bloody
Oh
gate!
man.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
I could literally skip all this. What the fuck just happened?
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I only got 2 people. Obviously, I'm summoning a dragon. We got a little stronger. That's good. Holy shit! They actually attacked my dragon! Of course you did at this point, you bitches. Why are you still passive? I'm gonna cry, dude.
Onward.
My sickle and sword! Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute!
Now that would be nice if I could have my dragon wrath. Can I summon that like again right away? Oh my god. Why is it greased? Why is he greasing? I cannot. Of course.
Time for some
Well.
bloody work.
I got stabbed. Damn! Alright. I'll take that crit. You guys killed my dragon. Now it's personal. Owie. Isn't there another one over here? Here, I'll hit your ass. Oh. I'll try to hit. I mean, Shadowheart we're fucking talking about here. Like, where you go? You were trying to run away just to get poked in the ass? Then you went back and... That's interesting. That bitch usually takes those guys down. Goes after them. He's coming after us. Oh no. You know, I would like to see things completely different than what I've already seen. So I'm happy. I would be happy with it. I was wondering what the fuck happened. Hold on. Let's see if I can push your ass up. It's for my dragon, bitch! Hurt my dragon. I hurt you. Oh god.
Have to keep going.
Run away. That fucker is still alive. Oh, stop throwing shit. Do you have a hand crossbow? I don't know if I can get down there to
watching me.
Can't really jump. Bop. Okie dokie. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, there was still one. I thought... Okay. I can't reach. I got little legs.
On my way.
Did he really need fucking health?
Got to press on.
You might have been able to do it with a little, bow shot.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gates!
Saying, journal updated here. So, technically, well, I mean, it didn't really update the thing. I'm trying to figure this out. Because technically, that means I would still be... We should explore it. There might be a healer inside there, too. I mean, yeah, but considering... They said Nettie inside the Grove. Didn't really update. It updated this, but didn't give me a new waypoint. So I don't know if my waypoint system is wanting to work here. means technically I would still be under exploration. Maybe. I think the waypoint didn't really update. But then again, I haven't really gone far with testing to figure that out. So I think for right now,
Anything of use?
it's only going to be if the waypoint updates. So I'm still technically in exploration. That's what I'm going to say. I might change this later on. Like I said, oh, this is a work in progress. I think all this is definitely a work in progress. It's just like about each individual journey. If you really think about it. So, at least, you know, I'd be kind of writing down the path. Well, I say path very loosely. I'm not writing each specific. I mean, if I did die here, I would write down where I died, clearly. Oh, yeah, that bitch fucking flew. Actually, I want to fill out this part of the map. I really should be... You know, I really don't care about all that stuff. Those flowers. I'm probably not going to craft. I forgot where I was already. Alright, I know there's one thing I definitely want to get to, because that will help me with my own bonuses. Because I'm not having my other characters help out with the roles. Pretty much this is my character's story. I don't care about doing the other characters. Although that's probably how you should play it. Just, you know, take control of everybody, but... That's not how I play. Obviously this is my character.
Open up.
So... If I could actually be confident enough to do this solo, I would. My history has failed. I know I was saying something, but I want my guidance. And funny enough, one of a recent test, there was an explosive there. Ooh. Peach and apricot die. I actually had tried exploding, see if anything would happen here, like a shortcut maybe or something. No, nothing happened. A lot of people already knew that, but you know, yeah, sometimes I just gotta see shit for myself. Okie dokie.
The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
I mean, this is all part of
A
exploration.
shiny gold coin.
It's like, should I write this down? I mean, I'm not leaving, so... I didn't guidance! Luckily I
The
succeeded.
creatures clutch the parrot possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Alright, let's see. Do I have anything here? I do have +3 dexterity. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Even though it's a stat, it's +3, so I count that. If I didn't have anything else with proficiency, I would count that as a yes. And instantaneous the same way. That's my guidance, right? At this point, since I have a guidance, if I accidentally click somebody else's guidance, it's not gonna matter. Great.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Alright. Well, in this case, I'm not gonna... I know I can do it again. I don't think I'm going to. I figure that's... If I was back here, maybe I would do it, but like one time. I think would be good. I do know, I think there is a fight if you continue it and you continue to fail. But if it's the same options, it's like... I don't know. Hiya! Alright, now, another thing is, I know this thing goes into the grove. So since I know it goes into the grove, if this door becomes available...
These tracks. Goblins.
I know here goes into the grove. So, I'm not going into the grove yet. Because funny, I actually did that once, and I think...
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Those other people were... the ones that were in the fight.
You're a true soul.
Actually
You can't die.
left.
Please, stay with us.
And I never really
I
stepped
don't think
fully
he's
into the
conscious.
grove.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not
Get
a
the
step
dice
closer.
ready.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Uh-huh. Okay, so literally just... out of 3, I rolled a 1. Freeze and holds up.
She might be a healer, Brian.
She might be a bandit.
I might be a midget.
The injured man locks eyes with you.
Nah, that's too stupid. I'm a half.
Chills in your head.
There's nothing wrong with being a half. Roll. 1.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits.
Really wonder how this is
yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Let's see. It's out of a 6. Although leave is there, so leave would be stupid. But there's no thing, so I guess I would have to roll a 6 die. Oh god. A 5. Oh, that should be interesting.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Well, I still got a 6. Because leave is just stupid. A 6! Forget that pair, you're still alive, so go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Okay.
Absolute. What do they mean?
Let's see.
They're clearly devoted to the absolute.
So technically, this didn't update with it. So that's interesting. So did they? I guess they just actually left.
Strange power resonates within the
Could've been.
corpse. It calls to you.
I don't think I ever really did it that way, but sure. That's the point of these. I want to see many different pathways.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Strength only +2, wisdom. So literally just any dice roll. Okie dokie. A 4. Gotta reroll. A 3. Oh boy. I get to add my guidance. Oh, I nailed it. Just barely.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. Half an hour.
It's like, why am I doing this really? 2 fucking characters. Oh, God. What's this weather say? Rain possible overnight. Good, wash away all the rest of the snow. I do know that this gets combined with something. Not much that we'll know later on in the game. Am I over? Alright, so it'll be interesting. Are they there? I don't see them yet.
Owlbear tracks. His nest must be nearby.
So it's literally still exploration.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't know if this is going to lead to a fight. And if it is, I probably will die here. 2 characters versus an owlbear. Okay. All I know is there might be some sad moments here. Potentially, depending on how anything goes.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
But, you know. It's a dice roll, it's technically not my decision.
You
Hi,
feel the
owlbear.
quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
Oh.
An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Let's see. I don't have performance. Oh no, I have survival. Well, I mean, that could be helpful. Attack. Since I have proficiency, though, I gotta pick survival. That does not give me good hopes. Okay, I did nail it, so that's good. That.
The owlbear
This playthrough is just literally hanging on by a thread
the
at
way
this
out
point.
seems clear.
Right. So, I take that as we do not poke the owlbear any further. So, that doesn't mean now that I can't explore as what I can down in here. Now, I don't know this shit, alright? And I think that's the mystery of it, trying to figure out some of this stuff.
A Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Can I read this? It doesn't really tell me anything. Potion of healing. Animal speaking. Scroll of detect thoughts. But there's nothing. What I know. There's nothing I can really do with this shit. Can I get back there? Oh my god. I've never been back here. Hold on. Is there anything back here? Perception. Oh. Prayer dedicates to Seluna, imploring all to accept the moon's blessings and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
So there's nothing else. There is a book. So that's it. So I don't know if maybe touching that actually helps. Jump! Okay, now.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
So how do I do this? Well, since I'm not a saloon, I don't know. Probably just got to leave it. But hoping to figure out that stupid chest at some point. I am, I guess, one step closer, although I don't know if I really count that as being one step closer or not. Actually, I should probably end the stream. Actually did 3 hours. Just about. While I'm finishing up looking at, trying to fill out part of the map, every stream I'm going to alternate between the things. So the next stream I will start another one that will focus on a max of 2 classes.
Fly vessel.
So multi-classing.
If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
And with that, then I'll alternate. And I will also do, well, when I get to Dark Urge, I'll explain Dark Urge. But interesting if I did die here, which I was actually kind of worried that I was actually going to lose in this one. I mean, only 2 characters, I guess, depending on where you go. If we went into the ruins, I guarantee you it was over. Guarantee. I never stepped up here. I don't know. That would have been interesting, because if I lose any of them, it's like, which one would I do? Would I jump to the next one, or would I create another solo one? And I think I would be creating another character of what I was already doing. So this would have been a solo class. I probably would have done a solo class. Anywho, I'm gonna leave this here. Well, actually, it's funny because before, when I was doing it, it was like every level I would do, I would jump to the next thing. It doesn't matter how many levels I gain. Oh, I thought I heard a door. I will continue that. So I'm not going to jump between them like that. So next time, I don't know, it'll be a double class. And we'll see where that goes. Anywho. Thank you for hanging out. I should be back on Friday. I believe with Overcooked 2 with Ashley. I believe. If it changes, it changes. But we'll see. And then hopefully Saturday, I got Detroit Become Human kind of fixed. I'm hoping. Though I see that how this stream was affected with this game, I don't know. And I don't know how good the stream is. I don't know. So, I guess I'll find out later. Anyway. My special dice putting away. Okay, so until Friday, thank you for hanging out. Good night, everybody.